now about to watch Stargell's World with your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell, the last. Because when they made him,
they brought him out.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Please subscribe to this channel. Get your ass on it. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.
What's up with that?
No one can do it better.
Tell me a little bit right here.
I'll let you hear that. Talk to me. Say something.
Tell me what's feeling going on.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Hey, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome to Stargell's World with me, your host, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause after they made me, they broke the mold.
Yeah.
They shut out everybody whose birthday today, February the 6th. Happy birthday, and may God bless you with many, many more. Want to give a shout out to everybody around the world, all across the country, the state of Georgia, every city, and mainly the Atlanta area.
Tell me what's feeling going on.
But I'm about to tell you the weather here in Burlington, North Carolina, and that ain't gonna take long to pull up either. Hang on. There you go. It's now 39 degrees here in Burlington, North Carolina. Feels like 32. It's cold. 5% participation. Winds 9 miles per hour. Humidity 48%. And air quality is moderate.
Guess what I'm looking for?
Well, it's better than bad. Okay, y'all. Like I said, when I say not a hell of a whole lot, we've been getting a lot. With all this stuff going on, the cold weather, the snow, the bullshit that's going, the bullshit all together. I mean, it's scary, but like somebody, like I was always told, we just got to stay prayed up for whatever it is. I mean, just hold on to our sword and shield if we have to, you know. Now, but you know what I mean. Don't be afraid when it's their time. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, and don't be afraid to stand up to whoever, especially if it's right.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit right here.
But like I was saying though, they think certain people supposed to be silent, and they think that they can do whatever, whenever, or however. No, it don't work like that. People gonna get tired of your shit. We already sick and tired of being sick and tired. They ain't doing nothing but adding fuel to the fire. What's going on now? I mean, we already got a lot of angry people on this earth. And I'm going to say this too. Stop punishing the righteousness and stop protecting the wicked and the unrighteous. That's all I'm saying. You were put here to protect, you were put here to protect us, but who's going to protect us from you?
Talk to me. Say something.
You know what I mean? We can't win for losing for shit. We try to stand up for ourselves, and they want to lock us up either in a 4x5 cell or put us 6 feet under because we stood up for ourselves and thinking we ain't supposed to have a voice. Well, shit. We got a voice, and we gonna say what we want to say, and we gonna do what we have to do. And if y'all don't like that, then fuck you too. Like I say, I'm gonna tell it like it is regardless. I don't mean no harm. I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, but I'm not trying to make certain people feel comfortable either. Especially those so-called oppressors who always think they supposed to always think everything for always think out all for themselves. We can't say nothing, we can't do nothing. Well, guess what? Your ring of terror is about it. Oh, look, y'all think just because y'all, you know what? Don't get me started, because there's a whole lot I really want to say, but I can't. Why? Because, like I say, if certain things I say, then you got certain people knocking on the door, and I ain't trying to have no uninvited guests knocking on my damn door. I'm just gonna tell you like this: freedom of speech is more like our freedom of death.
Yeah.
You say the wrong thing and they gonna kill us or lock us up.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Long as I'm not bothering them and they don't bother me, and long as we stay out of each other's way, leave me the fuck alone. Simple and plain. Stay in lane. Cause you step to me wrong, I will show you I can go insane.
Talk to me. Say something.
Now, I'm not nothing to play with, and I ain't no joke. But you better watch yourself, because I'm about to let this mic smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, they think if you don't say nothing, they call you good. But when you speak your piece and stand up for what you believe in, then they want to call you, then they want to make you out to be a troublemaker. Well, guess what? The ones that place labels on people who they call troublemakers are the real troublemakers. They think they can do what they want to do and get away with shit. And then make people take the downfall for the bullshit that they started and can't finish.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Well, I'm just saying. And then we supposed to act like what they did is all good. We supposed to respect it. Nah. All this shit, guys, we don't forget. And they say we supposed to forgive. How you gonna instruct somebody to do something y'all motherfuckers can't even practice what you preach?
Talk to me. Say something.
Tell me what's really going on.
Tell me a little bit right here.
Yeah.
And like I say, people like my own mama, she told me, she come out, you don't need to say, like, hell, I don't need to say nothing. Because guess what? I'm gonna say what I want to say, because I'm grown. We don't live in glass houses, so why throw stones? But basically what I'm saying though, you're not gonna deny me from my freedom of speech. If anything, you gotta be careful who you mess with. For real, for real. And I just wanna say this to the ones that's afraid, not woke, and still co-signing and kissing ass or whatever, y'all better wake the fuck up. Y'all ain't gonna be saying and thinking all that when shit really go down. For real, for real. Y'all talking about love thy enemy. Turn the other cheek. I ain't turning no damn cheek. If I do turn the cheek, I'm gonna turn it. I'm gonna knock him in the cheek that's facing me.
Talk to me. Say something.
And they say we supposed to kill people with kindness. You can't be kind to everybody. Better off just kill them. But I don't mean that in a physical manner. Just don't say nothing to them. They should just say silence instead of saying kill them with kindness, because guess what? I'm not kind, and nobody who's not kind to me.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's what I'm looking for.
Because I'm going to tell you like this. You come at me a certain way, I'm going to come back at you harder. Harder than uncooked steel rock. and that's pretty hard. But on the real, for real though, like I said to y'all, I done told y'all many times before. I'm a firm believer in treating people like I want to be treated. I respect others like I want to be respected. And that don't mean I bow down. That don't mean I'm gonna kiss them where they want to be kissed to get along with them. And I sure as hell ain't co-signing bullshit. I'm gonna be Carlos regardless if they can't accept that. I don't care. And like a friend of mine was telling me too. He told me they think people that's ignorant and mad in the world because they want you to be beneath them. But when you show them that you ain't trying to hear that shit, then they won't place a label like you better than them. No, it's not that we better than them, cause nobody's better than nobody on this earth. We just try to do better for ourselves, look out for ourselves, and we just don't have time for all the bullshit. It's too much of it going on right now. There's a lot of y'all motherfuckers out here ought to be shit. Ought to get enough of cosign and stop believing what you hear. Follow your own instincts and stop saying yes, stop being a yes man or yes later or whatever. Stand up for yourself. Stand tall, stand proud, be loud. Throw your fist in the air like you just don't fucking care. For real. Stop being know me and start being show.
That's what I'm looking for.
And stop being scared and stop being afraid to stand up and speak your mind, because I'm not. And that's one thing I learned. And like I said, I learned what my maternal grandfather and my paternal, Deacon and Islam, both told me. Do not be afraid to stand up for yourself and tell the truth to their faces. I said, what I got to be scared for? And like I always been told, what can they do what they haven't done already? But guess what? That's why they say they got to be held accountable. They got to answer for God. And like a lot of them so-called wannabe, them so-called privileged, oppressive motherfuckers. Guess what? You can't always get what you want. You're gonna have to hold yourself accountable, and you got to answer to the higher power. And the one you be facing, the one you have to answer to, go. And like I say, what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. Revenge is sweet. Payback is another, and karma's a bitch. And that's all I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna stick to it. Well, I'm about to shut it down, my people. But I do thank everybody who took the time to check out and watch Stargell's work with me, the bona fide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to speak what I feel until I was real. Carlos Stargell, the last, cause when they made me, they the last.
Yeah.
And on the podcast, they're gonna speak their mind and don't give a shit what people think or how they feel.
That's what I'm looking for.
Those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. And I really would appreciate that as well. And live chat is always open, available, and guests know they are welcome. So whenever you're ready, if you'd like to go live or if you'd like to join in, please let me know. Give me a holler. Especially if y'all know how to get in touch with me. If y'all got a Zoom account, I'd be glad to have you. Or you can just comment on the live chat. That'll be acceptable. And I respect your wishes and everybody be satisfied.
Yeah.
FYI, FR and PSA. Stargell's World will be back 6:30 later on today, Eastern Time, on Zoom via YouTube. So hopefully I'll be looking for you to join me on live streaming. And if you don't want to join, you can just watch and comment on the live chat. So until then, y'all.
See ya.
And I ain't trying to be ya.
No one can do it better.
What's up with that? Baby, what's really going on? We'll meet again. You can count on it.
And I'll holler at y'all cats and kittens at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Peace, too fast. Peace.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy NYC ATL Carolina Connection.
Damn, that shit was dope.
No one can do it better.
What's up with that?
That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for.
Hang in there, y'all.
What's up with that?
We'll meet again. You can count on it.